Brands are spending thousands hiring creators, shipping products, and waiting weeks just to get one UGC ad back. But I just found a way to recreate any viral video format with your product in minutes, and the results look so real that most people can't tell it's AI. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to find viral UGC ads that are already working, recreate them with your product, and generate multiple variations in the time it would normally take to send one email to a creator. I've been testing this for the past week, and I've already generated over 20 different ad variations for 3 different products. The videos look real enough that people can't even tell they're AI. This is the fastest way I've found to create UGC content without relying on anyone else. Viral videos work because the format already connects with a specific audience. Instead of guessing what might work, you start by analyzing something that's already proven. And Arcads is the perfect tool for this because it lets you recreate viral formats with your own product using AI and just a single product image. And you also get access to all the strongest video generation models like Kling 3.0, which gives you multi-shot videos with consistent characters, natural motion, and synced audio, so it looks like real UGC.
I take this smart bottle everywhere. It literally tracks my water intake for me.
I'm about to show you exactly what Kling can do with 3 completely different product tests. If you want to follow along, I've left a link to Arcads in the description below. It'll make the process way easier, and you'll end up with a finished ad by the time the video ends. When you log into Arcads, click Start New Project in the top left. At the bottom, you'll see tabs for talking actors, images, videos, and see more. We're going straight to videos because that's where Kling 3.0 lives. Click videos, then select Kling from the dropdown. Now for my first test, I want to recreate one of those luxury watch ads. I found this viral video of someone showing off a watch on their wrist. The format is perfect, it's multi-shot with smooth hand movements and multiple angles, which is exactly what Kling 3.0 excels at. So I'm uploading my product image, which is this watch with a clean background. Make sure your product image is high resolution because that directly affects how well Kling 3.0 integrates it into the scene. If your image is blurry or has a messy background, the final result won't look as good. Now for the prompt, this is where you tell Kling exactly what to create. A man in his late 20s in a sleek modern setting with soft natural lighting. He's wearing a luxury watch on his left wrist. He holds his wrist up at chest level, displaying the watch face to the camera. He slowly rotates his wrist side to side, letting the watch catch different angles of light. His other hand comes into frame and gently adjusts the watch band. The camera holds steady on a close-up of the watch and his hands throughout. Minimal ambient sound with subtle background music. Notice how specific that is. I'm describing the setting, the exact hand movements, how he interacts with the watch, and the camera angle. It's that kind of attention to detail that turns something from just average into something that truly looks professional. Before generating, I'm setting the duration to 10 seconds. That's long enough to show the product and create that premium feel without losing attention. And I'm choosing 9:16 for the aspect ratio. Okay, so this came out really clean, but I want to test how much control I actually have over the camera movement and positioning. Let me regenerate with an adjusted prompt. This time I'm adding the camera slowly pushes in from medium to extreme close-up of the watch face to create more visual interest. Now the camera movement is way more dynamic. It starts wider so you can see his hand and wrist, then pushes in tight on the watch face. That progression draws your eye exactly where you want it, right to the product. Now let me test one more variation. I'm going to change the hand positioning by prompting he raises his wrist from waist level up to eye level, displaying the watch as it moves upward. And this version has a completely different feel. The upward motion adds energy to the shot and makes it feel more intentional, like he's presenting the watch rather than just showing it. That kind of movement can make the difference between someone scrolling past or actually stopping to look. So now I've got 3 versions all created in under 10 minutes, and each one gives me a different style to test. But luxury products with slow, controlled movements are just one example. What if you want to recreate high energy content with fast motion and multiple action shots? A lot of AI video generators struggle with this because the character starts to distort or the motion looks unnatural. Let's see if Kling 3.0 can actually handle it. So I'm testing it with a fitness product. I found this viral video of someone at the gym mixing a pre-workout drink and taking a sip before their workout. Multiple quick shots with lots of energy. This is perfect for testing Kling 3's ability to handle fast-paced action. Back in Arcads, I'm uploading my product image, which is this protein powder container. Again, make sure your image has high resolution and a clean background. Now I'm writing a prompt that captures that energy. A fit woman in her mid-20s in a gym setting with workout equipment visible in the background. She's standing near gym equipment holding a pre-workout container. She opens the container, scoops powder into a shaker bottle, closes it, and shakes it vigorously. She then takes a sip, sets the bottle down, and begins her workout by gripping a barbell or starting an exercise. The camera follows her movements with slight handheld motion, creating an authentic gym vibe. Upbeat, energetic music with the sound of the shaker rattling and gym ambiance I'm keeping the same settings, 12 seconds this time since there's more action to capture. And this is actually impressive. All of her movements flow together without feeling robotic. What I really like here is that Kling 3 handled the action shots well. The character stayed consistent even during the shaking motion and the transition to working out. This kind of video would normally challenge most generators because it includes multiple shots and intense movement, but Kling 3 really excels with realistic physics and can recreate it easily. Both of these tests show how you can analyze an existing viral ad format, whether it has slow or intense movement, and recreate it with your own brand using just a product image and a detailed prompt. But so far, we've only been creating the visuals. The real test is combining everything into a complete UGC ad with an actual voiceover. That's why for the third test, I want to create a complete UGC ad from start to finish. That means combining Kling 3.0 footage with a talking actor, so we have both product visuals and a voiceover. This is the closest you can get to a real creator-made ad without actually hiring someone. I found this viral skincare video where someone's talking directly to the camera about a serum they've been using. The format is simple but effective, direct-to-camera testimonial with product demonstration shots. So I'm uploading my product image, which is this face serum. For the prompt, I'm going with a straightforward product demonstration style, because that's what works in the viral format I analyzed. A young woman in her mid-20s in a bright, naturally lit setting. She's holding a serum bottle in her hand, displaying it to the camera with a warm smile. She rotates the bottle to show different angles of the packaging and label. She then opens the bottle, dispenses a small amount onto her fingertips, and gently applies it to her cheek and forehead. The camera holds steady on a medium close-up throughout, capturing multiple angles of her face and the product. Soft background music with natural room ambiance. Okay, so the footage looks good. The product stays clearly visible throughout the entire clip, and her expressions feel genuine. But now I want to add a voiceover to make this a complete ad. This is where Arcads really stands out because most platforms make you go to a separate tool for voiceovers. But Arcads has a feature called talking actors built right in with perfect lip sync. Here's the key to making this look completely seamless. I need to use the same character from my Kling 3 video. So I'm going to open up the video we just generated, and right here, you'll see a button that says Take Snapshot. I'm clicking that to capture a frame of the character we created. Now I'm going back to talking actors. This snapshot becomes the foundation for my AI actor, so we'll have perfect consistency between the product demonstration footage and the talking head segments. The character will look identical because it's literally the same person. I'll click Add Actor, then click Create Actor. Now I'm uploading the snapshot I just took. Arcads will process this image and train a custom AI actor based on this exact face. This training process takes some time, but it's worth it because now we have our own consistent actor that we can use for any script we want. Once the training is complete, I can select this custom actor and write my script. This serum has completely changed my skincare routine. It's super lightweight, absorbs in seconds, and my skin just feels healthier. I use it morning and night, and I've noticed such a difference in my texture and glow. If you're looking for something that actually works, this is it. Once the script is ready, I'll adjust the voice settings. I'm slowing the speed down to 0.9 because I want it to feel natural and not rushed. I'm lowering stability to 0.4 to add variation in tone so it doesn't sound monotone. And I'm setting style exaggeration to 0.5 to add a bit more personality and emotion to the delivery.
This serum has completely changed my skincare routine. It's super lightweight, sobers in seconds, and my skin just feels healthier.
And now I've got a talking head video with perfect lip sync. Her mouth movements match the words exactly, and the voice sounds natural.
This serum has completely changed my skincare routine.
This is the part that used to be impossible with AI. You'd either get robotic voices or lip sync that was completely off. But Arcads nailed it. And because I used the snapshot from the Kling 3.0 video, the character is completely consistent. This is what makes the final ad feel like it was shot by one creator in one session. Now I can take both of these clips and combine them in my video editor. I'm using CapCut, but you can use whatever you're comfortable with. I'll drop the talking actor clip on the timeline first, then add the Kling footage of her applying the serum in the middle, then back to the talking actor for the final line. Because everything was created in Arcads using the same character style and settings, it all looks consistent. The lighting matches, the person looks the same, and the whole thing flows together naturally, even though they're separate clips. Let's look at our final result.
This serum has completely changed my skincare routine. It's super lightweight, absorbs in seconds, and my skin just feels healthier. I use it morning and night, and I've noticed such a difference in my texture and glow. If you're looking for something that actually works, this is it.
And honestly, this looks like something a real creator would post. The motion is smooth, the voiceover sounds natural, and the overall vibe matches what you'd see on social media. The great thing about this workflow is that it works for any product. I just showed 3 completely different categories, all created in under an hour, starting with nothing but a product image and a detailed prompt. And the speed at which you can test variations is what makes this so powerful. Instead of waiting days for a creator to reshoot, you can adjust the prompt and have a new version ready in minutes, and all without spending extra money or coordinating schedules. With Arcads, you're not just getting video generation. There's also every other feature you'll need to create full ad campaigns. You can also create completely custom AI actors from scratch, so you can build a consistent brand character that appears in every single one of your ads. If you want to start creating AI UGC ads like this, click the link in the description to try Arcads. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.